Alright, so hey everybody, it's Tierra here. Let me just start off by saying I filmed this video in front of my lighting with my setup, blah blah blah. And for some reason, like, it stopped recording halfway through the video and then, like, the lighting was off. So I was like, let me just do what I do and record it in my car. Because that's why this video is slick late. Because I was trying to make time to record it. I was trying to make time to record it in my room, like with my setup and everything, and then whatever. Anyway, so today is the 15th. Yesterday was Valentine's Day, and we'll talk about that too. But I just wanted to do a 2-month update for you guys. So my 2-month was on February 11th. So I had surgery on December 11th, 2018. My highest weight was 306.6. My surgery weight was 290. And at 2 months, I was 255.4. So I checked how much I've lost since surgery, and it's 35.6 pounds. And I lost 16 pounds before surgery. So 16 plus 35.6 is how much I've lost all in all, which I think is pretty good. I definitely see it. Like, even my clothes, like, I'm kind of upset because I need new jeans, because all my jeans, like, I already don't have no booty, but I'm getting one, and we'll talk about that too. A lot of my jeans don't fit, but anyway, so these are things I want to talk about in this video. I want to talk about body stuff, like body shots and stuff like that. I want to talk about my top like 7 or 8 weight loss apps that I use, like bariatric apps or whatever. I did post a post on my weight loss Instagram asking if anybody had any questions, but only 2 people asked me questions, so I'll answer their questions in this video. I'm going to talk about dating. That's pretty much it. So first one, I'll just answer the 2 questions that people asked. So one person asked me, did I suffer from acid reflux? No, do I suffer from acid reflux, and did I have it before surgery? To my knowledge, I didn't have acid reflux. A lot of people have to get endoscopies where they stick the camera down your throat to see, to look at your esophagus and all that stuff. And I think if I'm not mistaken, endoscopies is how they tell if you have acid reflux. You know, if you have acid reflux, they prefer that you get, I'm missing a nail. If you have acid reflux, they suggest that you get the bypass instead of the sleeve. So to my knowledge, I didn't have acid reflux, so I got my surgeon was okay with me getting the bypass. The sleeve. So after surgery, I kind of like, when I eat certain stuff or drink certain stuff, it kind of like, I don't really know what acid reflux feels like, but it kind of like my throat kind of gets a little irritated. Like if I drink my Powerade Zeros, and we could talk about that too. When I drink my Powerade Zeros, I feel like there's a little bit of sodium in Powerade Zero, and when I get done drinking it, I feel like I could feel like, I don't know what it's called. Like, I don't know how to describe it, but I don't know if it's acid reflux because I don't know what acid reflux feels like. So I don't know if I had that before. I don't recall that feeling before. So I don't really know. I don't know what that is, to answer that question. It looks like it's about to rain. Second question, somebody asked me, have I suffered from hair loss? I did a video on my hair loss when I first took my braids out. After I did that video, I put these right in my hair. So I don't really know per se if I'm still experiencing hair loss, and I wouldn't know it until I take my hair out. But I told y'all I take hair, skin, and nail vitamins, and my hair is growing out really far. Like, I don't know, I always be trying to show y'all about how much my hair is growing out, and I don't never let my hair grow out like that, but I don't have time to do my hair. I don't have time to do anything. So and then like I'm keeping braids in my hair because of the gym. Like, I had a sew-in at the gym for a week. I recorded, I think, one video with my hair in a sew-in, and the next week my hair was out. Like, I cannot do that. So that's to answer that question. And then when I was talking about, let's talk about Powerade Zero. Remember I told y'all when I had hit a stall, I stopped drinking Powerade Zero, because Powerade Zero, like, it's zero everything, but if you look on the back, it has a little bit of sodium in it. And, you know, sodium holds water. So I was like, I don't really want to, like, I want to stop drinking that and see what happens. Well, I was like, well, I should be fine. I started back drinking that. And the week that I had gained point-something pounds, I was drinking my Powerade Zeros. So I'm like, no, I need to stop drinking this. Like, it's pissing me off. But I'm pretty sure I'm gaining muscle. And that's another thing that we could talk about. I decided that I'm just going to do cardio and abs when I go to the gym. I'm not going to do any legs. I'm not going to do any arms for the rest of the month. Today's the 15th. So for the rest of the month, I'm not going to do any arms. I'm not going to do any legs. Because I just really don't want a flabby stomach. Like, I don't want a flabby stomach. I feel like I can't prevent flabby arms just because big arms run in my family. Like, you ever see those memes where it's like, you know, your auntie can cook good when she got these kind of arms? And then they put a picture of the lady arm. Big arms run in my family. So I feel like I can't really prevent the arms. And my legs are not big. Like, my legs, like, I have a bigger upper half. My legs are on the smaller side. My hair looks terrible like this. But anyway, so that's what I'm just going to do. I'm just going to do cardio and abs. I'm going to stop drinking my Powerade Zero. Y'all did say y'all wanted why do I keep saying weight loss videos? Workout videos, so I will do that. But now that I'm doing cardio, just cardio and abs, I don't know if y'all want to see the just cardio and abs, so let me know. Before I was doing cardio, abs, legs, arms, you know, alternating, but now I'm just doing abs and cardio. I can tell y'all last time I went to the gym, this is what I did. I did 15 minutes on the Stairmaster, but because I can't do 15 minutes straight. Like, I don't know, I just can't do it. Even if I take pre-workout, I can't do 15 minutes straight. So I do 5 minutes, I pause the Stairmaster for 30 seconds, do 5 minutes, pause the Stairmaster for 30 seconds. Because the Stairmasters at my gym, I go to Planet Fitness, the Stairmasters at my gym, you can pause them for 60 seconds. So I paused it for 30 seconds. This man is always out here. Anyway. So, yeah. So, that's what I do at the gym. So, if y'all want to see that, still let me know. Oh, I didn't even finish telling y'all. My mind is all over the place. I do the Stairmaster for 15 minutes. I take those 30-minute breaks in between, 30-second breaks in between. Then I get on the elliptical, and I do the preset settings that they could do on the elliptical. I was, for the longest, doing the variety one, where it starts at 1, goes to 8, starts at, and then it goes back to 1, resistance, goes to 8, and go back to 1, 8, and back to 1. I don't know if that's the variety one or if that's the weight loss one. The weight loss one on the machine at my gym does that. Now I'm starting to do the variety one, where you can either do a military workout or you can do a gluteal workout. And I do the gluteal workout. So that is for 60 minutes. So I'm on the elliptical for 60 minutes. Since now that I'm doing just cardio, I'm doing more on the elliptical. Before, when I was doing arms and legs and stuff, I was only doing 30 minutes on the elliptical, but now I'm doing an hour. So 15 minutes Stairmaster, an hour, my nose is itching, an hour elliptical. I do abs. And we'll talk about some of the ab workouts that I do. That goes along with some of the apps that I use. But I get on the ab machines at the gym too. So speaking of pre-workout, I'm going to show y'all. I put this on my Instagram. But I'll show y'all the pre-workout that I'm liking right now. So I went to the vitamin shop and got samples. Because some pre-workouts are expensive, like $20-something. And I don't want to buy, like C4 is like $27 at Walmart or $25, depending on what Walmart you go to, things like that. And I didn't want to buy that, and I don't like it. So I went to the vitamin shop and asked them, could I have samples? They gave me a sample of this stuff called Jekyll something, and I was wired. When I tell you I was wired, and I had only drunk half of it. Like, I made the pre-workout, like, with the water, with the whole thing, but I only drunk half of it, and I was itching. Like, I didn't stop itching until I physically got out the car and started walking, because I take it, like, when I'm 10 minutes away from the gym. 5 minutes away from the gym, I was itching. Like, I was sitting here, like, Like, it was terrible. So, but I also don't know if I ate that morning. I don't know if that makes a difference, but I don't think I ate before I took it, but that's besides the point. So they gave me that, the Jekyll thing, and they gave me this. This is called Outlift. It's by Nutrex Research. It's in Miami Vice flavor. It has, I don't even want to say all this. Anyway, this is what it looked like. This is what the sample looks like. And I like this stuff. It's so good. Like the pre-workout that I got from Walmart, the Equate brand and Fruit Punch, I don't like that. Like, I have no choice but to drink it, but it's nasty. And so this, I have not just taken the powder, because it just feels like it's so much powder in this packet, and I just don't know if I could just put all the powder in my mouth and then chug some water, because I tried to do that with my with the Walmart brand one that I did, and I almost choked. So we're not doing that. I just put I put like 6 ounces of water. They recommend 8. I put 6 ounces of water in the pre-workout. I put it in my little blender thing, and then I shake it up. Not my blender, but my shaker. So that's what I do with that. Let's see what else. We could talk about let's talk about body shots now, since we're talking about working out. I posted this picture on my weight loss Instagram at first. So I posted on my weight loss Instagram, and I posted it in some of the Facebook groups that I'm on. And I sent it to some of my friends, because I wasn't going to post it on my personal page. But I was like, y'all, look, like, I see a difference. Like, my best friends, I was letting them know or whatever. And something, like, I went back to my best friend, one of my friends, text message. She knows that I had the surgery. And I was like, I don't really want to put anything on social media. She was like, girl, who cares what everybody say? You could inspire somebody. There could be people that want to have surgery. Da, da, da. And, like, I kept replaying that text message in my head. Or something was like, just do it. And I told my mom before I did it, I was like, Mom, I want to post this picture, but I'm scared. She was like, what are you scared of? Are you scared of what did she say? She said, are you scared of something? And I said, no, I'm scared of people seeing my before picture. Because, like, the after picture, I'm fine with it. But the before picture, I didn't know I looked like that. Like, and when I took that picture, I was like, I looking pregnant from the side. Like, this is a problem. And, like, I didn't know I looked like that. So when I took that picture, it really fucked me up in the head. So, dang. So she was like, so you're scared of judgment? And then that's when I went back to my friend's text message, and I was like, fuck this. So I posted that picture, and that picture has the most likes on it that any of my pictures have on my Instagram, I think, if I'm not mistaken. And it definitely has the most comments. It has like 20 something comments on that picture on my personal page. And like, just reading people's responses and stuff, it was like crazy. Like, people was DMing me. Like, people, I got 7 DMs. Like, I posted that picture on my way to work, and like 4 hours into work, I checked my phone. I had like 7 DMs. I had like 200 or something likes. I had like 20 something comments under that picture. And I posted it on my Facebook too. So it was like booming on my Facebook and my Instagram. So that's how that went. But I said the body shots to say, I'm going to zoom in. My butt is getting bigger. Like, and that was always my fear. Y'all know, I was like, my butt is sagging. Like, what is going on? And I was like, I already didn't have no ass, as you can see. I already didn't have no booty. And so this video is so long. So me working it out and stuff, I was like, it's going to look even worse. But I think it's helping it. Like, I think it's the Stairmaster and stuff is helping from this picture. So I'm pretty happy about that. You know, I'm pretty sad. Now, I don't want to be out here big booty Judy, but you know, a lot of times younger people get this surgery because they want to look and feel the way their age should feel. I'm 26, about to be 27. I want to look and feel like a 27-year-old out here doing everything, looking good, wearing my bikinis, fat ass, you know, stuff like that. Like, that's what I want to look like, because I never looked like that. I always had a pretty face. But I was a bigger girl, so I don't know. We'll see. So I'm kind of happy about that in my progress, you know. So let's talk about my favorite apps that I've been using. So first we'll talk about simple stuff. So Instagram and Facebook. Instagram and Facebook have been doing really good for me, because let's talk about Facebook. So I'm in about 3 different bariatric groups. So I'm in one called living the high life bariatric. It's basically for people who smoke weed and had bariatric surgery. So I'm in a group. I don't know exactly what the group is called. I'm not really gonna say it because I don't want. But it's something like that, living the high life or something like that. I'm in that group. I'm in Baritastic Social, and I'm in Black Girls Get Sleeved too. And so those groups are so inspirational, like especially Black Girls Get Sleeved too. I love that group. Like seeing these fine melanin goddesses looking snatched. What is going on right now? Okay, here we go. Looking snatched. You know, I appreciate the inspiration. But I know, just to get into those two apps, there's two posts in there that I want to talk about. So there's one girl who, she posted her before and after pictures. She posted the weight, and if you did the math, it was 30. She like lost like 30 something pounds, and it was like a year and some change. And so everybody was like, "Oh, you look good," because she was a really pretty girl. Like she was bad. She was really pretty. But somebody commented and was like, "So it's been a year and you only lost 30 pounds. I'm not trying to say anything mean, but I haven't had my surgery yet, and I want to see, is that something that's common?" You know, I'm on the, I think she's just on the fence if she wanted the surgery. And I guess she was like, if you only go lose 30 pounds, I don't know if I want to put my body through this, you know. And I was thinking, damn, she only lost 30 pounds in a year. I was thinking that, but I didn't say anything. I just liked the picture, kept it moving. But when she said that, there was two other people, I think, that said something. And so the girl responded, and she was like, I wasn't really doing what I was supposed to be doing, blah, blah, blah. And that also reminds me of, there's this girl whose YouTube videos I used to watch. She had the surgery, but she was one of those girls where she was like, she still wanted to be bigger. She just wanted to be a little bit smaller. Like, she's gonna be a little bit smaller. And so I follow her on Instagram and Snapchat. She still be out drinking and smoking and eating whole ass meals and going to the club and shit like that. So one time she went live, and I responded and I said, well, how's your VSG stuff going? And she completely ignored my question. Like, she answered everybody, like all the questions that were around my question that had nothing to do with nothing. Like the questions that she was answering was like, oh, it's blah 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 weekend, Super Bowl weekend, where you gonna be at tonight, you know, some shit like that. She answered all of those questions, but when I asked her about VSG, she completely ignored it. And I was like, anyway, that's besides the point. But yeah, so I was like, damn, that's crazy. Like, I need to be doing what I'm doing. Like, I lost 35 pounds in 2 months, and you lost 30 pounds in a year. Like, I that just motivates me to not fall off. Like, and like, I don't know, that just motivates me to not fall off. So then another post, it was a lady, and it was long as hell. This post was long as hell, so I can't even, like, I don't even want to read this. But she was basically saying, like, how she was dating this guy. She started losing weight. She was being intimate with him. And then on Valentine's Day, she was like, what time am I seeing you today? He was like, I don't really know if that's going to happen. She was like, what you mean? And he was like, I'm not really, you know, into it no more. And plus, I met somebody at the gym. She was like, he's a gym rat. I met somebody at the gym, blah, blah. And she was like, so what do you mean? Like, what changed? And he was like, well, I don't want to be mean, but basically, you're bigger than I thought you were. I guess talking about her loose skin, because maybe she met him at the gym. I don't know where she met him, but maybe she, you know, you can hide loose skin once you lose weight. You just wear like high-waisted stuff and, you know, just tuck it in basically. And he had been messing with her, but I think, like, having intercourse with her, but I think it got to the point where he was like over it, and he probably met a finer girl at the gym and was like, I could be with her whose body is nice, opposed to you where you look totally different when you take your clothes off. So she was having she went on a whole rant. Like, it was huge. She went on a whole rant, and she was just like, I feel more insecure now than I did when I was bigger. Is it always gonna be like this? And to my knowledge, she was in a group with the smokers, and so she was like, she was smoking a lot lately and stuff like that because it depressed her. And this happened on Valentine's Day. So I was just like, dang, like, oh no. And I'm like, I know I'm young, and so my loose skin is probably gonna snap back, but it just makes me want to just tone up so much harder, because I don't want, like, Blossom, I talk about Blossom, the Sheikah Savvy Bell, Brianna Renee. I talk about them all the time because well, I don't know how old the Chic and Savvy Belle is, but Blossom and Brianna are younger, and the way their skin looks, it doesn't look terrible. Like it looks like I can deal with it. So I look at them for inspiration, because I'm like, they be going to the gym, they be going hard in the gym, and if I stay focused and go hard in the gym and do what I need to do, I won't suffer like these other people who shit and like it's just terrible. Like Blossom and Brianna and them, I don't even think they're trying to have plastics. If they are, maybe they're just gonna get their boobs done. I don't really think they're gonna get like tummy tucks and stuff. I don't want to have to get a tummy tuck. I don't want to have to get a tummy tuck. I think I might get what is it called, brachioplasty, if it's just real bad, but I don't want to have to get a tummy tuck, like, because I don't want that scar. But with brachioplasty, you have a scar too, so I want to avoid that. But I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have to get my boobs done, because my boobs is already saggy and heavy, and now they're like a little bit lighter, but they flopping in the wind now. Like they're lighter, so they flopping more, and I don't want those problems. I'm young, and so I already feel, damn, is there an accident? It's never really traffic right here. But yeah, so those are the two like kind of social media apps that I've been using. I've also, like, the food tracker apps that I've been using are Berrytastic, which is bariatric related, and I use My Fitness Pal, which is not bariatric related, it's just food related. Like you log your food in, check your log your weight in, stuff like that. And so Berrytastic helps me keep up with how much I've lost since surgery, how close am I to my goal weight. You can post like pictures, and that's what I keep forgetting to do. In Berrytastic, you can post, or you can do timelines, so you can post pictures and like look at your progress. And I was doing it at the beginning, and I just remembered that I have that option, so I might start doing that again. But my Instagram I've been posting pictures on my Instagram, and that's been helping me. I look so weird right now, I don't know what it is. So another app that I've been using is, so my mom bought me these new nursing, because I'm not a nurse, these new nursing type of shoes that track your steps, and it comes with an app, and it can track your steps for you. So I've been using that app a lot, because I get to see how many steps I walk at work. Like, it's Bluetooth enabled, and it syncs to your phone. I've also been using, I know I'm forgetting stuff, and it's gonna piss me off. So have you guys seen and I posted a picture of it on my Instagram, the Zozo suit? So what it basically does is it takes you put the suit on, and I didn't take a picture with the suit on, which I should have done, but it takes you put the suit on, and it takes your measurements. So I've been using that app, because I've been using that app along with the suit, the Zozo suit. And with the Zozo suit, and I'll leave a link below, it is free. You just pay for shipping. So I only paid $4.99 for the Zozo suit. A lot of people say it didn't work for them, like it wasn't picking up for them, but it worked for me, and my mom did it, and it worked for her too. So, but I ended up having to do it like in the kitchen, like sitting the phone on the kitchen, because you have to like sit the phone up and stand in front of the phone, like move in certain directions so it can get a 360. And I ended up like turning all the lights on in the kitchen, because some people was like, it said it was too dark in the room. I had to turn all the lights on the kitchen and put it on the kitchen table, so it worked for me. What else apps have I been using? I know I'm forgetting something. Damn. I have a water app. I have a water app. I think it's called My Water. And I just track my water in there. And I was doing that before I even had surgery, like, because I was focusing on drinking a lot of water before I even had surgery, like before I even thought about having, like last year, like 2 years ago. And I was using that app to track my water. But now, since I have Berrytastic, you can put your water in Berrytastic. So I've really been putting my water in Berrytastic. But the thing I like about my water, and I don't know if Berrytastic does, but my water sends notifications. So I had to set on every hour. It was like, pick your drink up, you know, or it'd be like, hydration is something, so, you know, it'll say different things. But it was like I had to set on every hour. I'm smacking this gum. I had to set on every hour that it would remind me to drink water. So for the most part, I feel like that's all the apps I've been using. No, I have an app, a workout app called Workout for Women, and I'll put the, you know, what the icon looks like and stuff like that. It's called Workout for Women. It has 7-minute workouts in it. It has beginner, intermediate, advanced workouts in it. It has office workouts in it, stuff that you can do when you're at work, stuff like that. And I really like that app because when I can't think, like sometimes it's hard to think of what exercise do I want to do. Like I said, my bachelor's is in exercise physiology. I know about exercising. I know what exercises target what, but there's so many, like gluteal. I want to do a gluteal exercise. There's 1,001 gluteal exercises that you can do. You see what I'm saying? So it's like, which one do I want to do? So that app has been helping me with that. Like I can go to gluteal, look at all the exercises. I'm like, I want to do this, or I can they do videos and it's like a timeline, and so you press start and it's like crunches, and then you do it for 30 seconds and it's like take a break, and then it'll be like squats, and then you do, you know, stuff like that, and it does it with you. The app does it with you, and you can play your music in the background in the app. I really like that app. Workouts for women. Damn, are you gonna hit me? It's either workouts for women or workout for women, either one. But yeah, so I'm pretty sure that's it though with the apps. It's like 7 apps. But yeah, so I am still excited about this journey. I see it a lot now. I physically see it now. At 1 month, I wasn't, At 1 month, I wasn't physically seeing, I'm so hungry. At 1 month, I wasn't physically seeing it, but unless I took pictures. And people were like, you know, you're losing weight, da da da. But now I see it, like when I stand in the mirror, I see it. But also, I'm standing in the mirror and taking a picture. But still, like, I see it. I don't know if I like this. I'm going to the mall. I'm trying to look cute or whatever. And so I tried to tie my thing up. But this neck is so hot, I don't know if I like it like that. Because I normally always tie my hoodies or my, that's besides the point. So, like I said, if you guys have any questions, it's my 2-month update. All in all, I'm satisfied with what's going on right now. Like I said, my stomach is not nearly as hard as it was. My stomach, it looks like it's shrinking in, but it's not shrinking down as in saggy. So I appreciate that. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Please ask me questions, y'all, because I want to do weekly videos, but when I start running out of stuff to talk about, it's kind of like I don't know what y'all want me to talk about. So please just ask me questions, comment. There's a lot of people that are very interactive under my comments, and I appreciate it. So thank you guys so much for watching my video. I'm about to go to the mall right now, and one more thing I gotta talk about. Clothing. So I went to Old Navy. They was having a sale. And I used to, like, Old Navy was having a sale on I think the whole store wide or whatever. And I normally, like, if I try to buy Old Navy graphic tees, I will always get a 3X, and it will always be too small, and I would be scared to wash it because it would shrink, so I would only get one use out of it, you know, stuff like that. So, oh damn, that was a parking spot. So I went to Old Navy the other day, and it had $6 graphic tees, and I bought one. I bought a couple, actually. I bought like 4, and then I bought a sports bra, and I bought some workout socks. But I said all that to say, like, I bought a 2X in the shirts, and it fits comfortably. Like, I was like, look at God, honey. Look at God, honey. And a lot of my coworkers have been asking me about my surgery too, like asking me questions like, I'm thinking about it, so what'd you have to do? How was this? How was the pain? How was you know? So they've been inquiring, and I don't really care to talk. I work in the medical field, so I don't really care about talking to them about stuff like that because they just understand, you know? So yeah, I think that's it. That's all I want to talk about. I said that to say I'm going to the mall right now. And I'm really going to try not to buy any clothes. But I told you I'm going on vacation, and so I kind of want to start looking for stuff, and I'm scared to order online. Like, I think I just might have to suck it up and finesse and try to... I hate buying pieces in the store because people will always know where you got it from for some reason. Like, it's weird. But that happens online, too. But I'm just going to try to finesse and put some stuff together. This video is 30 minutes. Wow.